What is going on, guys? BEDLAM here, and today I'm going to be showing you some of the best Valkyrie cam spots on the new map tower. So without wasting any more time, let's get into our first one, taking place in the East Atrium. By throwing your camera up at the bottom of this catwalk in the East Atrium, not only are you getting the camera out of the line of sight of the attackers, but you're also making it possible to get really nice camera angles on the second and first floors of the eastern part of the map. Now, what I love about this new map is how open it is. The open concept really helps with Valkyrie players. And the East Atrium is really no different than any part. If anything, it's one of the most open parts of this map. Anyways, guys, if you want to get more camera angles, head over to the West Atrium and do the same thing you saw me do in the East. By having both cams here, you'll easily be able to watch over the whole east and west side of the map. And if you really want to keep a watchful eye on the western part of the map, this one on the stairs is a no-brainer. All you have to do is quickly go and step backward while throwing your camera forward. By doing this, you'll be able to get a very nice camera from the ceiling. It's going to allow you to watch not only the top part of the stairs, but also the bottom part and some of the surrounding hallways. And if you throw your camera exactly how you saw me do, it's going to be very hard for the attackers to notice it. So moving on to our next one, this one is going to be taking place over on the east balcony, which is pretty much the opposite of the west stairs. So if you want to watch the equivalent of the west stairs but on the eastern side, this is a very good camera to use. But getting back to it, all you want to do for this one is come over on this part of the east balcony and throw your camera where you see me throw mine. By doing this, you'll be able to get a very hidden camera. It's going to provide you with some of the best camera angles in this video. And as you can see from this angle, I'm actually able to see the top floor and the bottom floor of this area. And if you've played on this map at all yet, you'll know that this area is very close to the catwalk, which makes it a very common area for people to pass through. Anyways, I really don't need to drag that spot on, so I'm going to move on to some of the better cams in this video, ones that are going to help you watch attackers when they spawn. So to be able to watch the north rappel, all you want to do is go over to this area in the center atrium, throw a camera out onto this wall, and then make your way over to the west atrium. Once in the west atrium, all you want to do is go over to this window and do the same thing you saw me do in the center. By placing both cameras here, you'll be able to easily spot anybody coming down the north rappel. While both these cams are mainly throwaway ones, meaning that you're not going to be able to get them back and they'll probably be destroyed as soon as you're able to spot the attackers, they're easily going to give your teammates the info that they need to know to prepare for the enemy attack. Now moving on, if you want to do this one for the south rappel, it's really as simple as the north. All you want to do for this one is go into the CEO's office, go up to this window and throw your camera out like you saw me do in the north. Then all you want to do from there is go into the supply room, throw your camera out that window, and you're really set to watch the south. Now, because Valkyrie no longer has 4 cameras, you cannot actually go and watch both of the 2 rappels, so you are going to have to use your best judgment to decide which one you think the attackers are going to go. Now, while there are only 2 spawns on this map, there is 3 ways inside the building. So moving over to the elevator, I'm going to show you guys how you can watch both the north and south entrance into the elevator. And to get the perfect camera inside of this elevator, there's really not much explaining to be had. All you want to do is throw your camera directly up at one of the 4 corners, and by doing so, you'll be able to get a very nice camera that's able to watch the top of the elevator. Now again, while this camera is a throwaway, you'll be able to spot all the attackers before they're able to destroy it, which is going to give your team that vital information that may change the way that they play. Anyways, moving on, our next one is going to be taking place back over in the center atrium. And what this cam is going to allow you to watch is the catwalk, which we talked about earlier. So by throwing your camera where and how you saw me throw mine, you'll be able to easily watch the main central part of the catwalk. Which, if you've been watching your attackers' playstyle and they tend to use the catwalk often, this could be a very vital cam for you to use. And finally, heading into our last camera of the video, this one is going to be taking place over in the East Observatory. And for this one, you really don't need to do anything that special. All you have to do is throw your camera back in these plants, and by doing so, you'll be able to have a very hidden camera that you can still see through pretty well. By using this camera, you'll be able to easily watch anyone coming over into the fountain room, which, if you've been able to play on the new map yet, is another one of those very common pass-through areas. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to go and leave a like down below. Also, if you guys do want to see some more Rainbow Six content just like this, make sure to go and click that subscribe button, and also leave a comment down below on what you guys want to see next. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.